Hello, Stampin' friends. This is Monica Gilberti with Stampin' with Monica, and welcome. I see a few of you popping on, so we're gonna wait for everybody's feed to get populated, and then we're gonna start our class for tonight. Thank you all for being here and for joining me for this class. Let's see, I see comment. Make sure that you leave a comment so we know that you're here. And let me know if you're new to my channel. If you've been here, I recognize my wonderful supporters, my happy basement stampers, some local and some all the way from Florida that are watching. So thank you so much for joining me today. Okay, so we are going to start our class, and before we do so, there are a few reminders, of course, like we always do, and we are going to go over a few things. So today is what? February 28th, and that means that we only have today and tomorrow to celebrate. So tomorrow we get an extra day of shopping, or an extra day of, in February. So if you have not taken advantage of all the goodies that you can get for free during celebration, you have until tomorrow to do so. Okay, and that is always fun. So this is the biggest sale that Stampin' Up does. It's basically a free gift with a purchase, and the minimum that you have to place is $50, and up to $100. Obviously, there's more. It's not stopping. So we have items that you can get for free with a $50 order, or you can get for free with a $100 order. This is the original brochure that I've shown you plenty of times. And probably you already have looked into it. Hopefully you did, right? And you got all of your freebies that you wanted, maybe more than one, especially the wonderful paper that we have. This year they knocked it out of the park because it's a very versatile, fun paper. And some of the paper that we have coordinates with products that are in the mini catalog. And let me grab, I know I put down mine, but of course when you look for stuff you don't find it. But anyways, so like for example, and it tells you right here then the Sunny Days DSP coordinates with the Bright Sky bundle that is in the mini catalog, for example. And also we have the Flight and Airy 12x12 could be combined with a bundle. Yes, it is a bundle, I think, in the annual catalog. So even better, because this little bird comes from that set right there. Then we have ribbon. Don't forget, we have embellishments as well. We have the softly stippled that coordinates with the Stipple Roses bundle, and you see here, so lots of coordination. This paper coordinates, the Most Adore coordinates with the Adoring Hearts bundle. Right now this is not available, but will be later on. And this, I think it was one of the most popular papers, the Trusty Toolbox that coordinates with the Trusty Tools bundle. Okay, I love this stamp set that I've used over and over in my projects because it's very versatile. And this is the other item that is so fun, the Jungle Pals, and that coordinates with the dies that are $100 purchase. This bundle was the first one that I got because you get a lot of value. Yes, the minimum is $100, but you get a stamp set and a embossing folder to go with it that coordinates. This is the other one. I did not get this one, but Yes, and don't forget to take advantage of the Glass Mat Studio. If you're still thinking, if you have friends that are interested, this is the last chance to get it, okay? Today and tomorrow, because we don't know for sure, 150% sure. Yes, it might be available later on, but we don't know when. So if you want it, get it now. Okay, so here we go. And then we have other things that were added to the list. These are items that are currently in the annual catalog. This is delightful eclectic paper that I'm using tonight because it's very versatile. The Just Kidding 12 by 12 paper is in the mini catalog. And then we have 2 kits. Straps and Splatters 3D embossing folder. I love these patterns. The Sweet Thoughts Memory and More. Markers and a punch. These 2 have $100 thresholds. Okay, so welcome everybody, and let's get going with my projects for tonight. So this is a class that I based off of the Cake Fancy stamp set that you can find in the mini catalog on page 30. And this is a distinctive stamp set. And this is a patent that Stampin' Up owns. And the beauty of this distinctive stamp set is that everything is flat, but when you stamp, it gives you depth and definition and details. So a lot of my cards have been inspired from the catalog because you know what? That's the best way to use it, to find inspiration. And then I modified with a few things, okay? You will find that some are similar, or just change them, okay? So tonight I'm going to show you 4 cards, okay? So this is different. I have designed 4 cards, and you will get 2 of each for a total of 8 projects. If you would like to get the supplies for my projects, there's a minimum requirement in your order, and it's stated right here. So orders of $45 or more will get the supplies for 8 projects. And then we'll jumping into my offering until tomorrow, because I love my customers ordering special, where if your order is over 65, you will get the supplies for 8 cards, so you can make 2 of each. You can keep 1 for your, to keep it as a samples and then send them out, the other ones, but I'm pretty sure that you will find a way to send them all 8 because they're stinking cute. But anyways, so you will get that. I am going to give you as my freebies, it will be a pack of rhinestones that I just remember I didn't bring with me, and a few yards of the linen thread because we're using them. So I'm going to give you an extra part of embellishment, plus 24 sheets of 6x6 paper and 5 cards. So let me grab my embellishments because I need them. Otherwise, I won't be able to finish the card, and grab my linen thread. Okay, so here we go. We are going to start our class, and if you're interested, the deadline to receive the supplies for this card class is March 3rd. But if you want to get all of this, then you have to place your order by the 29th, that will be tomorrow, using this host code, okay? The MECUK74P. And as usual, I send out an email so you can get all the information there. Now, in regards of the stamp set, it is a photopolymer, and I've used a lot of them, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you have 25 stamps in this stamp set. So it's very you get a lot. Sorry. I was watching a comment, and Elise was saying, why is it different color from what? I think it's just to show you the what the dyes have, okay? And that's the only dye that we have here, okay? So I think it's just to show you in details what all the dyes that you can get. I don't think there's any other reason for it. Okay, now let's get going here. So stamp set, I've mounted all of them, the one that I needed. So remember, you will get a pack of the rhinestones and a few yards of the linen thread. If you're placing your order using the host code. If you're not using the host code, that means that you're not interested in receiving my offering, my gift, okay? I'm using a lot of colors, okay? And I have a pile here. So, and I'm going to show you, because 4 cards, 4 different, but obviously when you recreate the cards, you can choose whatever. So these are all the inks that I'm using tonight. Look at that. Oh, hold on. So I have Balmy Blue, Misty Moonlight, and you can choose whichever blue if you want that you have. Garden Green, Pecan Pie, Bubble Bath, Crumb Cake, Crushed Curry, Gorgeous Grape, Fresh Freesia. This is Lemon Lolly, Orchid Oasis, and Smoky Slate. Okay, Orchid Oasis is one of the ink colors that will be retiring with the annual catalog. And this gives me the opportunity to remind you that all of these beautiful bright colors will be retiring. Okay, they will be retiring and by April 30th, because the new catalog will be live on May 1st. Okay, so these are the colors. So this is Sweet Sorbet, this is Starry Sky, this is Tahitian Tide, this is Parakeet Party, I love this green, and this is Orchid Oasis. Okay, so if you're interested, you like some of these and you want to get, I would suggest you start collecting them now. And also, if you do it by tomorrow, you can even reach a $50 order, and then you get your favorite colors plus your celebration and my projects, if you're interested. This not my projects, the supplies for the projects. Okay, so let's start with the card. There's a lot of stamping that I'm gonna do tonight. You do party a lot. It's the fun color. Please put the colors that are retiring on your emails. Nancy, yes, I will, and I will send it. Okay, so let's start with the first card. Because we're using photopolymer, I'm using also my silicone mat. Or if you have a piercing mat, that will work. But this, I think, is gonna go. So the first set of supplies that you will get to create the card. Remember, you get to create 2. You get your envelope, and then so if your order qualifies, you will get a pack of this, and then that. If it doesn't qualify, I'm gonna send you just the cardstock, okay, the bits and pieces. So this is a card base in Fresh Freesia. Love this color. Okay, then we're gonna use the designer series paper that is a part of the special, celebration. Right now it's included in the celebration selection, and with a $50 order you can get a pack of 48 sheets. This is a $30 value. In the catalog is priced at $30. So with a $50 order you get $30 back in product in this one. Okay, So there's a lot of card making, scrapbooking using 12 by 12. I think it's a great pack of paper, versatile, the front and the back. I can't say enough. I know it was not all the favorite of many, but I think I've found the use for it and I love it. Okay, so this is your card base. I'm using a sheet of the paper, so the front has this and the back has the strawberries. Okay, and let's see, I need a pack of dimensionals because I'm gonna use quite a bit tonight for my crafting. So I need to grab a whole sheet because it's just me. You know that I love my dimensionals, right? So I'm gonna use quite a bit. And so we're gonna start with layering, putting the dimensionals on the back of the designer series paper. That's how it's gonna go on. Let me do a pile here of my covering here. So remember that your comments will get you entered into the drawing for the cards that I'm doing tonight. Okay, 4 different people will be the winners. Okay, but you need to comment, let me know if you like the cards or not, anything that you want. Then I'm gonna do a layer with Lemon Lolly, and we're just going to glue this one only in the middle because I don't want to stick it, but it goes top to bottom of my card and hopefully straight. I can just say that. And I hope that tonight the connection would be better. I know I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. So this is that. Then we have 2 pieces of basic white, 1 large and the smallest. The smallest is your front. This one goes inside. I'm going to set it aside. Then I used, for this card, I used the new, well, in the mini catalog, the perennial postage dies. And this is the die that I used to cut this piece right here. Okay? Let's get with the stamping. Let me just go with the easy peasy. So let me dig. So for this one, I would need the stamp that says enjoy. So I'm going to use all 3 of these. Actually, 1, 2. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use birthday wishes. I'm going to use the little frosting, the candles, and the flames. Lots of them, right? So, base, this, I'm going to use, I said, the birthday wishes. I might as well put it all in front of me because they're all mounted. I should have done this ahead of time. The candle. No flowers. Okay. This one. And where in the world is birthday? Okay, so let's start with, let's move everything out of the way. So I'm going to start with my sentiment first, and I'm going to stamp it in Gorgeous Grape. Now, you could choose whatever. I have all these colors, but we are going to, so I have all these colors, but you can use whatever you want, okay? So I'm going to ink and stamp as straight as possible. Birthday wishes. That is done. I need my chamois. Okay, and leave it there. Then I only will need it later on with the little frosty right here. And then I need these candles. Okay, so let's build our cake. This is so fun. So I'm gonna use, for this card, I'm gonna tell you all the colors. I'm gonna use Smoky Slate, Orchid Oasis. I'm gonna do Lemon Lolly, Fresh Freesia, and then Crushed Curry, and that's it. And Gorgeous Grape. I think I did it all, okay? So let me start with Smoky Slate, and we're gonna ink in it. We're gonna ink the cake stand. I'm gonna grab this, and because it's photopolymer, you can see through and hopefully be able to stamp straight. Okay, so I'm gonna ink that, and as straight as possible, I'm gonna stamp down. Easy peasy. Set it aside. I'm done with this. Then I'm gonna grab my Orchid Oasis, and I'm going to use it with the stamp. Where did I put my, because I wanted to show you here. I'm gonna use this, okay? And I'm gonna ink it in Orchid Oasis. And I'm gonna try to make it look like there's a little bit of frosting in between there. Then I'm gonna close, and I'm gonna clean it, because this is what we're gonna use the entire time to create the layers. And I'm gonna go with Lemon Lolly. Okay. Whoops, something happened to this pad here while we were doing the class. Okay, and then we're gonna do Lemon Lolly right there. Voila. And I did the opposite, but that's okay. We're not gonna worry about it, because the frosting should have been out there. So pay attention, Monica. But I can do the other way around, so it will be all the same. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to do Fresh Freesia. This time I'm going to pay attention. So this is the way I want it. So I'm going to do Fresh Freesia. And now it's time for me to kind of step up. Oops, sorry for the shake it. Shake it, baby. Okay. And then I'm done with this. To clean the stamp pad, I'm just going to use paper towel right here. I'm going to just absorb all the ink and then re-ink it. A paper towel. Easy peasy. Okay, now I'm taking the candle and I'm going to use Orchid Oasis. And no, actually, I'm going to do the frosting. So I'm going to use this and check. Okay, so now I'm going to start. Okay, I gotta bring this one in. Can you still see? Okay, good. So I'm gonna do frosting. Yummo. Frosting. See how easy? So now I cannot do 3, so I'm gonna clean and just ink 2, and then voila, done. Okay, so that's my frosting. I'm gonna close so you know how this gets put together, how you can build your cake. Now I'm gonna grab this candle, and I'm gonna start with the middle. Okay, there, and then I'm gonna go right there, and then I'm gonna go right here. Okay, easy. Yes, I know, I will love some cake. Actually, after this, after my life, I'm gonna have some ice cream cake. So now it's time to get your little candle flames, and we are going to do it like such. See how easy it is? And then we're gonna put a bow on the cake, and we are going to put this little bow, and you know, the idea came from the catalog. But look how cute! Isn't this a fun cake? Okay, so then onto the inside, in this one, I'm just gonna stamp enjoy. Okay, I say birthday wishes, and then I'm just gonna use enjoy. And then I'm gonna do it with Orchid Oasis. But as I said, you can only have 2 colors and make your cards with just 2 colors, because you can always do this way and then stamp it this way. So now you have 2 colors there, so you can always do that, right? Okay, I'm gonna clean all at once. So now I'm going to put this one inside, okay, because we already stamped everything. And then we're going to grab my famous scissors and do the roughing, because I didn't want to, this felt like I needed some of this. There is no embossing in this one, so I am just going to go and do my usual. You might get tired of my technique, but I think it's fun. Okay, then I'm gonna take this one, layer it, straight. There's a small edge, voila. Then we're gonna flip it, grab our dimensionals, okay, put it on the card, and this one is gonna go straight somewhat like that. We're gonna grab our sentiment, and this does not have any ribbon, but it will have the embellishments. And I am going to put this one down here, like that, in between. Okay, let's grab, and I noticed this is an old pack of whatchamacallit, rhinestones. The new pack of rhinestones, they're wider. Wow, so I said, what? Okay, let me grab this, because there's a little bit, there's adhesive here that I'm not gonna waste. So we're gonna do a large here, a medium there, and a small right here. Okay, so this is your first card for the night. This is fun. Okay, so this is the first one, and set it aside. Now let's move on to the other one. Let me clean these just in case, because I don't remember. I'm not gonna use birthday wishes anymore, not even that. Yes, the flame, enjoy, yes, this candle for sure, this for sure, this, yes. So I'm gonna clean all of them. Okay, These two, I can put them away because I don't think I'm going to use it. Okay, for the second card of the night, we have this set of supplies. And we're still using the designer series paper. On all my card, I use the delightfully eclectic designer series paper. That is, as I said, a celebration. Okay, so this is Lost Lagoon, another beautiful color. Okay, then I took another layer of Lost Lagoon and I embossed it, let's see, with the waterfoil embossing folder, and this is in the annual catalog. Okay, so I've done that. This is simple and easy, so I'm gonna do this part because it's the easy part. Okay, so I'm not roughing the edges on this one. I did not do it on mine. Let me see. I think I did. So let's do this. I'm gonna do that gently. Okay, so this is part, I will not do this, but I will emboss your panel just in case you'll be interested in these cards. Okay, I think it's my last roughing, and then I'm gonna put this one down like such. Okay, simple and easy. Then I took a little strip of the paper. This is the back. You could even do this if you wanted to, but I think it was going to be too busy, so I am just going to use the reverse, and this is going to go like such. I think I'm not going to press. Then you'll get a circle deckled die cut. You will get a half of the circle deckled die cut. You will get your insert, and you will have a circle deckled right here. These, you won't find them in any catalog. They are online. They're under the online exclusives. They were in the mini catalog that just retired, but you can find them there. And you have a set of 14 wonderful. I love the large shape, and until, you know, it goes into the smallest one. And then the stylish shapes dies. These are my favorite. So I use that as well to stamp. So now I'm going to stamp my sentiment. So I'm going to build a sentiment. I'm going to use Time for Cake. Okay, and I'm using Gorgeous Grape. So what I did, I think I did cake first. Yeah, I think I did cake first. Okay. And then I took Time for, it's another stamp. And now my job is to stamp it straight, because now this has to be straight. And I think it's good enough. Sorry. Yeah, Nancy. Okay, so this is done. This we're going to stamp on, and then we're going to stamp on this one. This is going to be a fun card. Okay, let's start building this. So I'm going to take my cake base, and we're still doing it in silver or smoky slate, and I'm going to go stamp it down here. Okay, and then I'm going to use crumb cake. Okay, and let me try it first. Yes, ink it, and then this one does not have any whatchamacallit, frosting in the middle. So let me try to do this one. So I should be, if I could only see, hold on ladies, because I need to see from the top and go. It's just because of the reflection that I have. Okay, good. Yeah. And then I'm going to grab my fresh freesia, and I'm going to grab these two stamps. Okay, so this is a bunch of berries. So I'm gonna go fresh freesia, and I'm gonna try to be on the line. Yummy. This is a yummy cake. Okay, look at that. Now, if you don't like the space in between, you could use the same color in fresh freesia, and I used the light, and I'm just gonna go and fill in this. It's just me, okay? You can even like the other way. Then we're gonna use a little bit of bubble bath for this one, and I'm using the little dollop of whipped cream, but it has a little bit of food coloring, and this is gonna go smacked in the middle right there. Yummy. Okay, so all my stamping for the outside is done. Now for the inside, let's have fun. We're going to do this. We're going to repeat something. So the inside is even better than the outside, I think, in my honest opinion. So let me see, because this is the way. This is the way. So I'm going to go partial here. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same with my fresh freesia. Okay. This cake is yummy. I will love a cake like this. Okay. This time I'm going to do, what did I do? I think I did the fresh freesia for my candle, but I stamped it off. Let me just try. Did I? Yes. So stamp off a bit, and then let's go. Yep. And then we're gonna do the flame, and then we're done. So it looks complicated or different steps, but I think this is fun. This is fun. Voila, look at the inside. Sorry, I hit there so you can see. Okay, so let's put this one inside. Okay, because this is done. And what I did, I think I hid this one under. Yes. So I'm gonna take dimensionals 1 and 2, and I'm gonna tuck. I can do this, doesn't really matter. Then I'm gonna put this one down, so I'm covering. Remember, I already had the adhesive. Then I'm gonna take this and put adhesive on it. Well, no adhesive, whatchamacallit, dimensionals. Right, yes. Voila, like such. Now, time for cake. It's gonna get 1, that's plenty. I'm gonna get my oh, this is the one that I was not able to untie. Okay, I don't want to waste the time. Let me go find another one. Oh, here it is. That one I need to play with. So I'm gonna put this away. Come on. There. Use a bit of this, and I'm gonna do my usual fake bow. And I'm going to cut it. Put a little bit of adhesive there. Now, actually, I'm gonna grab a mini glue dot. Just use it there to keep it together, because I already put a dimension there. Okay, lift it up, stick it down, and let's see if I need another one or not. I think I do. I'm gonna put it no matter what, just to be safe. And this says time for cake, and I put it on the wrong spot. Voila, some embellishment. And then I'm gonna go with the large here, and then I'm gonna go medium, small, but obviously you can add more. You can even put one on top there. So voila, this is the other card with front and inside. Okay, card number 2. Let's go for card number 3. I love this. I love it. It's the idea from the catalog, but I changed it and made it my own, kind of, a little, if not. So the card base is crumb cake. Then you will have another layer in crumb cake. Then you will have this designer series paper. You will have a very vanilla. You will have this piece, and you will have these scraps and that. Okay? So we're gonna start with folding our card, gluing down this paper. One side is this. You can even use this side if you wanted to, but I wanted more contrast in mine, so I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so let me put this one down like so. Simple and easy. Then we're gonna work on, what did I do on the inside? A bunch of flowers. Okay, so this is where we're gonna stamp the sentiment, and we're gonna start with that. This is Lemon Lolly, and we're gonna say enjoy your special day, but we're gonna use enjoy and then your special day. Okay, so I'm gonna find your special day, and then I'm gonna find me the other one, enjoy. Where is enjoy? Here. Okay, and I'm using, for this card, I am using, these are the colors: Pecan Pie, Crushed Curry, Fresh Freesia, and Garden Green. Okay, so these are the colors that I am using. Okay, so I'm starting with Pecan Pie. Okay, I'm gonna start stamping enjoy, hopefully straight. And I'm gonna start right here, enjoy, and then I'm gonna take your special day. I'm gonna do matchy kind of. There. Okay, so that is done. While we have our pecan pie. We're gonna work on this. Okie dokie. So we're going to stamp. Did I use all that? I think I did. Well, if I didn't, it's gonna be like that. So let me clean. And we're gonna just. Okay, so we're gonna do, let me see. Yes. Pecan pie, and I need my this because I wanted to make sure that I get a good impression. And I'm gonna go, okay, straight as possible. This one is gonna go down like such. One. And then we're gonna do another one with some inside. This has what? Cream, like so. Two. And then we're gonna grab the stamp, this stamp like that, and we're gonna stamp it on. This is like a pie, whatchamacallit? A slice of pie, okay, like that. Then we're gonna go back to our little frosting thingamabobber. Sorry, ladies, I was just looking. And then I'm gonna flip it, and we are going to go this way. It's hard to see what I'm doing because I'm now stamping on top of it, but that's where you get, okay? The designer series paper is called, I just said it. Nancy, it's called Delightfully Eclectic. Okay, can you see it? There. Okay, so now, I don't know why I have that. I don't need that. So I am done with my cake. This is done. So in this little piece of scraps that you have, this is what you would do. And you would take garden green, fresh freesia, and crushed curry. So you're gonna grab garden green, stamp 3 of these nice, where are these? Sprigs. 3. And then you would take one of the flowers, and I chose this one. I'm gonna use it later. And then with your crushed curry, you would stamp the flower. Okay, probably with a better inked pad, and stamp it so you can see it better. And then fussy cut. Okay, and that's what I did here. But on this one, with fresh freesia, you would stamp, obviously if you want to do this, you don't have to. You would need, where is this, you would need your 1, 2 flowers, and then you would fussy cut. Okay, let me close it because it's easier. I will not mess up. Then I'm gonna use it again. Okay, so then after you've done so, ta-da-da-da, this is what you get. Okay, so 3 of these, 1 flower, and that. Okay, so now we're going to build this. We're gonna take dimensionals, and I'm gonna use, I can do dimensionals, many dimensionals, mini dimensionals down here because I'm gonna hide them. One down here and one down here. Okay, so let me put this one like such, this one like such, this one is gonna go right there, this one is gonna be right here. Okay, and then we are going to put this one down first, and let's do it like so. Okay, and putting mini dimensionals because I need to tuck in stuff. Okay, so that's why mini dimensionals are my favorite. Before we do so, let's grab this, and we're gonna do a bow for this one. Okay, easy peasy, nice and easy. Okay, trim it with scissors, and I'm gonna stick it down here, and I'm gonna stick it with this for now because then I can put this one on it. Okay, enjoy. Is it straight? Probably not. Okay, and I may need, oh good, now this one is gonna go, I'm gonna tuck it under like so, and this one is gonna come up here. Voila, all of this will be glued to this, and because I have dimensions, so I'm gonna put the adhesive on here this time, otherwise it will squish everything. And this is gonna go down like so. Okay, then we're going to quickly do this. Okay, and then we're going to put this one like such, straight. Okay, let me finish the front first, and we're gonna do a large of this, a medium there, and another medium right here. 1, 2, and 3, and then we're gonna sprinkle 4 and 5, and you can put more. Now let's work on the inside because I went crazy with the inside as well. So I'm going to grab my not well inked crushed curry. I think we used it quite a bit. And remember the way the card goes, okay? So we're gonna stamp here, we're gonna grab our flower. And I think I did one here, okay. One there. Some here. And I still need that. Then I'm gonna take the same flower right here, and I'm gonna use fresh freesia. And we're gonna put it up here. Maybe a little different and messy. And then there is a stamp set that has those little tiny leaves, because of course you needed to use all of them, right? Where are the leaves? And let's see, and then we're gonna go with garden green. So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go there, and I might even do a bit here. This is a little bit different than my original, but that's okay, right? And we're good. And I'm gonna grab, okay, this is alternating. So the little dot, there's this little tiny stamp that I have here. So I'm gonna use Fresh Freesia on my yellow, or my, what's the name of it? Okay, and then I'm gonna clean, and then I'm gonna do the opposite for my Fresh Freesia. Boy, this, okay. So this is probably the one that has a lot of stamping, but I think it's stinking cute. So I'm gonna look for whoever has birthdays coming up. This would be a fun card to send, right? Where's my original, or my finished here? This goes down in here. Okay, number 3 done. Okay, isn't this cute? I think I like it. This paper is so versatile that is not even funny. And I think this is a little crooked. So I am going to make it straight. And now it is. Okay, number 3 done. Number 4, I wanted to make it more masculine. Okay, so let's see if I achieve that. And for this card, these are the colors. Obviously, they have to be blue. And where did I hide all the colors? Oh, here we are. So I'm going to do Balmy Blue, Misty Moonlight, and I'm going to go with Crumb Cake. Aren't these masculine colors? I think so. And then this. These are all masculine colors. And these are the supplies for this card. Obviously, Crumb Cake and all of this bits and pieces. Let's clear out. Okay, so you have your card base, and we're going to fold it in half. Okay, and then this is my easy peasy, nice and easy. I told you a bazillion times that this is my easy peasy fold. Okay, and then you have a piece of Balmy Blue that I ran through the die cutting machine with the Stitched with Whimsy dies. I hope they will stay. And by the way, the scallop that I use in the other card are from this. Hopefully they will keep these dies, the scalloped contour, because you know they're in the annual catalog. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work this way. Then I have cut 2 strips of paper. One side is masculine, the other side is feminine, right? So I'm going to put dimensionals in the back of these. 1, 2, and 3. Same right here, and I think it's all about, yeah, I'm going to put on all of 3. So I'm going to do that. Okay. So we're going to go with this. We're going to go like such. Then we're going to go with this one in the middle. Like such. This is easy peasy card, but the fun will there. Then we have a piece of Misty Moonlight, and we're going to wrap. We're going to do this. Okay, we're going to do the usual 1. I'm not going to go around 3 times. I'm going to save that because, you know, you don't need to waste any of that. 2. 2, and 3. And that's why you'll have extra linen thread as part of, you know, my gift to you for ordering with me. Okay, stick it down and stick one down. Stay, please. Okay, you could do longer, but now I'm going to grab dimensional, so it's not going to go anywhere. This one and this one, they're going to stay put, and I'll put one in the middle. Voila. So we're almost done. Almost. Okay, so this one is gonna go like so, and this is pinched, and this one is gonna go like so. Now I can take this and put it on my card, so then I know. And because I love my dimensionals, 1, 2, and then I'll put 2 here. Okay, that's why I go through sheets of dimensionals, and this will be centered. Okay, like so. Done. Okay, let's work. Now we have one of the, what's the name of this, of the postage dies, and to this we're going to use stamp on this. We're going to clean my pedestal because we're going to use a different color. We're going to use balmy blue. Love this color. Okay, and we're gonna go like such, right? Yes, Monica. Okay, pedestal done. Then I'm going to, what did I do? Oh, I know. I think I did. We're gonna go with this one. Need to clean it. I'm gonna grab my crumb cake. Check. Yes. So my crumb cake is gonna be oh boy, I can't see much. There. Voila. Then I'm going to take my slice up high, or top of the cake, and this one is going to go kind of because I want it down here. So I overlapped a bit. I made a mess of it, but that's okay. It's okay. It is okay. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the frosting, and I'm just going to do it too. There, to complete it. Okay, you have it. This is a masculine cake. Now, on this strip of paper that you will have, we are going to stamp "Enjoy your cake." But instead of saying "enjoy your special day," we're just gonna do "enjoy your cake." I'm gonna clean this. We're gonna stamp "enjoy" in. Clean this as well. This as well, because I don't remember. And then we're gonna do with Misty Moonlight. Move that away. We're gonna do "enjoy on here. Oops, sorry, I keep on hitting my phone with my head. Enjoy. And then out of this, okay, you can see that you can easily just ink your that's why you need to clean your stamp well. And then we're gonna stamp cake. Then I'm gonna take the little candle that I lost. Where did I put the candle? Right there. Let me clean it. Clean this. Grab the other color that I have and then stamp. Okay? Now, while I have this one open, I'm going to stamp the inside of the card, and I'm going to take my large, this layer of cake, okay? I'm going to ink it, and I'm going to stamp down here like such, and then this one gets closed. I need my crushed curry and my little flame, and oops, not upside down, and that would be my candle for the inside. Okay, then I'll be using this as well. In the meantime, I'm going to separate Enjoy and your cake. Okay, then I'm gonna do this, trim this, okay, and we're almost done. Almost. Let's build this card. Where is it? Okay, so we need this one. I want to put my flame right here, my candle right here. Okay, so I'm going to take a strip of my, not this. Okay, do you see the edge of this? If you have any of these edges, this is what you would need. And we're gonna just put it in the back. There, then peel it. And kind of eyeballing it because I am going to stamp the flame. And I could even do that over there. So center it a little bit. Where's my flame? In front of my nose. So I'm stamping my flame up here. Putting this candle down. Voila. Now, your cake is gonna go right here. Actually, I'm gonna trim it a bit because I don't want it to cover my cake, right? All of my cake. Trim, trim, and I'm gonna take 2 mini dimensionals and put them on the edges so we are all balanced, right? And the cake, voila. And then I'm gonna put this one up here. This one is gonna go like such. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 with my dimensionals. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're almost done. Like this, and then my Enjoy. This is not really straight. I just want to fix it, okay? Just a minute. Just want to fix this one not straight. And I need to look from far. Enjoy your cake, and guess what? We gotta put a bow. Doesn't matter if it is a guy, but this needs a little bit of a bow. A modest bow, right? Voila, we're done stamping. Now we're gonna put 2 of these. I'm gonna do a medium, a large, because we have him, and tiny one. Okay, we're done. This is the 4th card. What do you think? Mask. Oops, we're gonna put this one inside. I forgot the inside. Cannot be done, right, without this. Now let me know if you like any of those, which one you like the best. So this is card number 4. I'm going to show you again. Enjoy your cake. A little masculine, right? And then we go this. I think it's Thinking Cute. This is card number 3. And then we go with card number 2. Let me put a dimensional here because I think it needs it. It needs a dimensional. Okay, this is card number 2. And this is card number 1, going back. Okay. I think this is a nice set of cards, right? All from this cute Cake Fancy stamp set. This is in the mini catalog. The cost of the stamp set, if you don't own it, it's $20, and it's worth it because it has different saying, and I think it's nice. So these are all my cards for tonight. I hope you like them, enjoy them. And remember, if you're interested in taking advantage of my offering until tomorrow for my ordering special, because tomorrow is the last day of celebration. So if you want just the card, you will receive the supplies. I will not put any of the embellishments in there, okay? You will just receive the supplies to recreate 8 of them, so 2 of each. Okay, you got all the bits and pieces, the cardstock, everything cut and prepped. You just need to stamp and fussy cut wherever. The colors, I told you the ones, but they will be in the email. But if you want into my special and your order is over $65, you receive supplies for 8 cards, a pack of the rhinestones, a few yards of the linen thread, and 6x6 designer series paper. Assorted, can be any kind. It's mostly retired because I have a bunch, and then 5 handmade cards. Okay, so this is my class for this week, and I hope you really enjoy it. And thank you for being here and following me. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. And that's it, because you can watch the replay on this page or on the YouTube channel. Thank you again.